when my father passed, my mother wanted to go back to England, and we managed to convince her that we should use our side of inheritance to build something in his honor and not run away from that dream. So she agreed to build the shrine. The shrine is a symbolic place where we pay homage to great people who have fought for the emancipation of Africa. People like Muhammad Ali, even John Coltrane, Miles Davis, people like Patrice Lumumba, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, my father, my grandmother. We understand that the land which we dance, a war could have been fought. It could have been a passage for slavery. So it's a sacred place where when we dance and play music, we are in a prayerful mood, always wanting the best, always looking for good inspiration, always trying to practice virtues of life, to become better human beings. So when I built it, despite all the obstructions, especially from unknown forces and government forces, to stop this beautiful dream, my elder sister and myself have still managed to keep it. At that time the shrine was built, I was having a lot of problems with my recording company, Universal Barclay Records, who I was confronting a lot of maybe misunderstanding as an African. Some people will call it racism because I didn't think the attitude towards Africans was right, and I had already built the shrine. So I was in a very depressive state, and that was all I had in my life, to continue with my band, to continue with my music. So it means everything to me. It means everything to me, and as you see, the world is changing. I can always go back home and have a place to keep on, and I perform there for free for the people. So it taught me that money meant nothing in this life. It was the moments we share together as human beings that's more important. And I hoped people would see this dream. It's taken a long time, even in Lagos, for people to see this dream I have, that human relations is of utmost importance for everybody. I hope before I pass on, people will understand. So my work will not be, my work in my life will not be wasted. So this gives me, the shrine again gives me the reason to wake up every day to pursue these things I've said to you. So that's why the shrine is the most important thing I think I've done in my life. Not the awards, not the Grammy nominations, because music is not competition. So I don't really understand awards. If people appreciate you, yes, but when they put you in a category and say the winner is, this is not the Champions League. So I find it very difficult when musicians in your field now decide, we're going to create this and decide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, who is the winner? It's quite sometimes annoying. Music is supposed to be happy. If you like it, you buy it. If you don't like it, you sit at home. Not, okay, you are the best, or this is the best. Or how do you come across this? And then why I don't like awards is, for instance, the Grammy, quite ridiculous, because then they create one program and they say, millions of other kinds of music, you're all here, world music. It's so undermining, with a lot of disrespect for ethnic groups around the world, and shows that they are saying they are superior to the rest. So we are the most important, the heaviest body, going to give you all an establishment so you can prosper in your careers. So when I give you the award, it's prestigious. How do you arrive? I come, for instance, I can be arrogant. because I have a legacy that I see very few families have. But again, my culture and tradition teaches me to be humble. So when I see awards like this, I'm wondering, this is part of, I think, that attitude that is negative that affects a lot of us in this world. Because then you strive. You want to recognize me. I'm here. And the Grammy can just say, oh, you're not that important yet. And discourages one. So I have 7 nominations. I went for the first award and I refused to go because I didn't even like the way we were treated there. Because they didn't even televise us. Now I think they tried to put us on the internet. And I remember getting my first award at Monaco, World Music. I got it and I sat down and I was like, so I didn't feel beautiful. Everybody seemed to be happy for me, but inside me felt kind of empty. But when I built the shrine, I smiled like I'm smiling now, you know. I saw a place. I saw, wow, we can make this, we can do this, we can keep on creating and creating and creating. And it wasn't about me. Most importantly, we were paying homage to great people that we respected to inspire more people to do good in this life. So that is why I don't think anything I would do would be more beautiful than the shrine. No awards. If I come to Serbia, for instance, and they say, Femi, we love you, this is to show you we love you. But not, Femi, this is to tell you, out of all, if it's a competition, I will not come to Serbia. You see, if it's to share love, togetherness, understanding, I want to know more about Serbia.